Hey everyone, Ryan here. I wanted to make this quick little PSA video. It's a bit out of the blue for the kind of stuff I normally would, but it's the situation's gotten to the point that I think I need to say something. So, no lav. I look like more shit than I normally would, but irrelevant for this point, so hopefully you can suffer through that. So news flash for those of you that may not keep up with YouTube in general. YouTube sucks, but they find new ways seemingly every week to suck even harder. So what you might have noticed over the past several months is that even if you're subscribed to someone, your videos may not get pushed, or their videos may not get pushed to your subscription box, which is just genius, right? I mean, why give the person who subscribed to a channel the choice to watch content or not? Let's just predict whether they want to watch that video or not based on past video viewership. That's just amazing job, YouTube. Really good stuff. Then they came out with this little idiotic bell thing that you no doubt see next to everyone's name, that you can ring that you're supposed to get push notifications the second a video comes out, and it's supposed to guarantee that it'll show up in your sub box. Half the time, that's not been working for people either. So YouTube's whole mantra here recently has been that they would rather have a handful of mega ultra successful channels making the most clickbait, over-the-top, pandering, kid-friendly audience as possible, rather than have a large spread of decently successful channels that, kind of get the whole demographic of YouTube, which, again, is probably the more logical thing. If you have a big market, and a very segmented market at that, you probably want to, kind of divide and conquer and get some more individualized choices out there. But that's not the way that YouTube works, because if it's logical, they're going to do the opposite thing. I can make a whole separate video about their idiotic practices, and I will in due time, but now is not the time. So I'm sharing this because if you watch someone's channel, whether it be mine, whether it be Leon's, whether it be even Fluff, or hell, Jared Dine, someone with 1 million subs at this point, they're not they're subjected to the same kind of bullshit we are, even at the 5,000 to 10,000 level. If you like someone's video and you want other people to watch it, unfortunately, now we've got to do back in the olden days how you found videos and funny shit on the internet. You share it. Of course, now we have social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter and that sort of thing. But yeah, if you want one of your friends to see a video, you can no longer just let the YouTube algorithm handle it. It's recommended video feeds, all that. Sometimes you might get lucky, but I've noticed it on my videos. I've noticed it on even people, again, who I'm subscribed to that have 500,000, if not more subs, that in the past couple months, but especially in the past few weeks, the normal viewership has just been atrocious comparatively, because YouTube's decided to not push their content out. And all of that has to do with, partially, is viewership retention. So again, if you want someone to see one of my videos, one of Leon's videos, one of someone's videos that you watch, then stick through the whole thing. That helps metrics. I don't agree with it, but that's the way they handle it. If you want someone to see it, share it on Twitter. And I hate blasting this kind of stuff. I hate talking about, because when I watch someone's content, the last thing I want to hear is, yo, it's me, your boy Ryan, hit that sub button, smash that motherfucking like button, let's get to 10,000 shares. No, I hate that. It's absolutely just idiotic. If the video is good enough in a perfect world, it should, kind of be able to live on its own and let the powers that be handle it. But that's not the world we live in anymore. So I hate to say it, but I do have a Twitter. If you want to guarantee that one of my videos is coming out, you can go check that out. It's in the little description bar thing. And I'm trying to be a bit more active on that, social media in general, just because I think it's something I should do. And yeah, hit those stupid bell and sub buttons if you're not already, if you want to see stuff. And unfortunately, if you want to spread the word, you have to legitimately spread the word now. It's unbelievable. So, like I said, this has definitely affected me. I did take a bit of like a week, 2 weeks off there, whatever that was, around 4th of July time. And even before then, it was worse on videos that are very comparable, and just in general over the past couple of months, it's kind of gone downhill. If you don't upload every day, that's a big thing as well. But even on people that do, it's significantly kind of affecting everyone. So again, I refuse to beg. If I will let whatever the powers be that decides the fate of my viewership, my channel, I don't care. I do this for fun. I'm just saying, if you watch someone that you enjoy, that's the game we're playing right now. And as I've always said, if 5 people get enjoyment out of my videos and they get something meaningful out of it, it helps them, I'm tickled. That's my whole goal, is to help individuals. The more individuals I can, of course, the better, because it's the same amount of work to do either. But the views and subs has never been a benchmark for me. But it is frustrating to know that your potential is being hampered from something that is just so, you know, they just whip these ideas out of a hat and they circle jerk and say, oh, it's a fucking great idea. Now let's let I can't even pick on PewDiePie anymore. He's not the bad guy in this situation. It's legitimately just how the business is being ran. Again, I could go on several tangents, and at some point I will, but yeah, moral of the story, if you like someone's content, you have to, as Jim Sterling would say, circulate the tapes as if it were the freaking 90s again. So yeah, so glad we've advanced so far in social media, just to have to regress right back to basically doing everything but physically printing the thing to let people see it. One last thing for those of you that are invested enough in this channel to at least stick it out through this video, once again, I would thank you for that. But if I do make another one of these kind of one-off random announcements in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I would urge you to click on that video and see what's up. I don't know anything to be a fact yet, but if that does happen, again, I would urge you to see what's going on, because there may be some effects on video scheduling, quality, and I'll be sure to spell it out there if that situation arises. If it does not, don't worry about it. It'll be business as usual. But if you have any investment, or if you care at all about the longevity of this channel, or seeing certain videos that you hope I get to, then yeah, it's probably a good thing if you pop in on that one, just kind of see what's up. So I'll leave it there for now. You'll know more later. That's about it. Yeah, share people's shit. It's dumb, but that's the world we live in. Thanks, YouTube.